For a moment, it was the man, not the leader, basking in his family's warmth. The termination of his case at the ICC meant Deputy President William Ruto had walked through a door and into a new chapter, waiting on the other side to celebrate with him 4 female figures who had eased the weight on his shoulders through the years. His mother, Sarah, who held the family together when Ruto and his wife were away.
I want to thank my mother, Sarah, for praying for me and the many hours she has stood by me. Every other time we went to The Hague, she came to stay in our home with our children.
His wife Rachel, steadfast and prayerful.
On many occasions, I didn't find her in the middle of the night in our bed because she had sneaked out to pray.
Their daughter Charlene, she and the other children had taken turns to accompany Ruto on his trips to The Hague, a move that had settled him.
They gave me company, and they reduced always the weight that was on my shoulders by being there.
And the last, a little figure you just couldn't miss, boldly taking in the unfamiliar crowd as the Deputy President spoke, and when she began to fidget, her mother reaching out, as mothers will. The bond of a mother and a daughter formed within a few short, happy months. When Ruto first met the child named Nadia last September, she was living at the Madre Ippolita Children's Home in Machakos. She had been brought there after she was found buried in the ground, parts of her body decomposing. Ruto declared that he would adopt her and name her Chirono after his mother. And thus began a life far removed from the one Mia had led before, a life that saw her become the baby of the Deputy President's family and part of a group that supported him as he went through the ICC process, now part of the celebration. The thought of the journey, especially his mother's part in it, bringing a lump to Ruto's throat.
If this matter had gone in any other way, she would have been devastated because she knows how she brought me up. She took me to Sunday school. She made sure I went to youth camps. She did what every mother would do for their child.
Hands clasped, the 5 basking in the bonds that have made them family. Wilkes Anyabwa, Citizen Weekend.